Hi, my name's Rebecca and I'm a minimalist. My home is my minimalism oasis and I love it. But I'm bored. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. Good morning, friends. Today we are going thrift shopping, which has fastly become one of my favourite pastimes. I'm just basically going to see if there's anything in these shops that maybe give me a bit of inspiration, give me something, because I'm totally lost in terms of what I want for the space. I know I kind of want like a neutral kind of vibe, but I don't want it to be middle-aged beige. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a very fine line, but I also don't want it to be like terracotta Spanish vibe. Like, I can't articulate what I want. So I'm hoping that going thrift shopping today will somehow help. So that past 3 hours has probably been like the biggest flop of the century in terms of buying things. However, I've come away so inspired from one blanket, and if I can find a picture, I don't know why I didn't take a picture when I was there, but I was going to buy it and I was going to go back and buy it, but then I was like, that's £35 for a literal blanket, like that's very expensive, and I'm sure I could find it somewhere else. That blanket has now inspired the whole vibe. I now know what it is I'm going for. I'm gonna go for this kind of black and dark wood kind of vibe, and coincidentally enough, look at my outfit. These are the colours. Anyway, let's do some googling, see what I can find elsewhere on the internet, and maybe order a few bits. So a couple of my friends are moving to New Zealand, and as part of them moving away, they literally had a whole house worth of stuff to get rid of, and I knew I wanted to do a gallery wall on this wall here, and so she was like, hey, I've got all of these frames, who wants them? I was like, me, I do. So I was expecting like maybe 2 or 3 frames. She really went off with the amount of frames she's given me for free as well. So I've not actually pulled any of them out yet. So I'm gonna pull some of them out, see what she's given me, see what we can work with. But this is insane, genuinely. I did not expect this many frames. Like, I'm so lucky. So one of the main things I've tried to do during this makeover is to be as minimal as possible, bring in as few things and buy in as few things as possible. And after this makeover is done, I am then passing the leftover frames onto someone else. So really trying to keep minimalism at the heart of this whole makeover, which you will see later on in the video. Look at this one. 3, 24, 25, 26. 27 frames. Yeah, this is exciting because I can now start planning out a gallery wall. I have a few ideas of prints and things. I have a few prints upstairs already, but yeah. So I may have made a bit of an irrational decision in the last 20 minutes. I decided to go onto Gumtree and just, you know, have a look, see what there was, and found this. Now, I'm just going to pause the video really quickly here and tell you that this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, and I do not know what I was thinking in this very moment of time, and this is why you do not buy on impulse. It is literally one of the things I preach about, and yet here I am. This is a classic example. This is so ugly. Anyway, now, is it ugly? I think so. But does it have potential? I also think so. It's a vintage telephone bench. I have never seen one of these before in my life. So we're actually gonna go and pick it up in the next 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what's just come over me.
It's very strong and you can even sit on it.
Alright.
Really comfy. That's the way it's designed, is a vintage one.
Yeah.
But you can use it wherever you want.
What do we think? It's time to build this. And this is gonna go there. Done. Hey, look at that. Honestly, I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Okay, let's try and get all this stuff out. So I actually only bought this fake plant because I really liked the pot that it came in. I love the colour and the vibe. It's kind of like retro, which is kind of what I was going for at this point. So I just decided to take all of the ugly fake stuff out of the pot. If you ever wondered what is in your fake plants, it's literally just polystyrene. Okay, this is the progress so far. I was thinking of maybe having like a tray or something there that I can just put keys or whatever in, potentially. Something exciting just came in the mail. Woo! This is going to be the main decorative piece. There's like some kind of damage to the frame. How cool. That looks so good, I think. What do we think? I think that looks so good. Oh my god. Yes. I can even go there. Yeah, I think just there like that. Well worth how expensive it was. So 2 things came. I ordered this from Big Kid on Etsy. I don't think I've ever said this on my YouTube channel, but I'm a huge 80s music fan. So this is one of the prints that is gonna go up on the gallery wall. I just thought it was so cool. Okay, it's time to open the package that inspired it all. It's this like faux mohair. I don't even know what mohair is, but this is it. Let's put it on the sofa. Does the grey go? It might. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna have to sit with the grey with the brown. I'm not too sure. I'm probably gonna get rid of this though. Don't like the grey. Hey friends, I have just got back from work and I came back to a Urban Outfitters package. So a couple of days ago I actually ordered 2 prints from Urban Outfitters and they were doing like a deal. If you like signed up for the app, you got free delivery or something. I got the absolute best deal on this huge 50 by 70 print. It was meant to be like £40. I got it for like 11 or something. I was so excited. So it came today while I was at work. So I came home at lunchtime and opened it. So anyway, I opened the package and I'm like, why is this square? Like surely it should be like long, or it should be like really long and flat, or like a tube kind of thing. No, it's just a square. I was like, something's not right here. So I open it up and it is in fact the smaller print that I ordered alongside it. So this was originally meant to be £28. Like I actually can't believe that this was £28. I got it for £5, okay? That's more like it. That's the prices that I can get on board with. And unfortunately, the big, massive print is nowhere to be found. So I was like, oh, heck no. I'm not getting charged for things that don't arrive. I checked my bank statement and I only got charged £5. So at least I don't have to worry about dealing with that. They've just charged me for what I've actually received. So it's a shame, but at the same time, we've also got this lovely piece of artwork. Are we happy with that? Fruit and the rose. Look what's just arrived. Remember yesterday when I was like, oh, that thing hasn't even arrived. It arrived tonight. Ooh. Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I'm conflicted. Should I change this, or if any, which one do you think I should change? I just feel like something's off, like something's not quite right here. I don't know what it is. Today is the day. It's finally here. I get to put my gallery wall together. So I went to the shop before and I got some more command picture hanging strips because I had these and then I realized that, oh, I have 4, but it's actually only 2, which is only good for 1 photo frame. So I was like, I need to go and get more. So hopefully we've got enough here. I feel like this is going to totally transform this space. I'm slightly nervous that it's going to look rubbish, but I think I need to put a little bit of trust, a little bit of faith in myself and get them put up. Okay, I have no other option than to put these in the wall, which is triggering, but because the frame is like recessed and really thin, there's nowhere to like stick this on. So I'm gonna have to put a hole in the wall. I don't know how to attach this to the wall. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna have to get a different frame because I don't want to put another hole in the wall. And this frame is just so awkwardly shaped. So unless I do 2 little ones. That might have to be the option rather than buying a new frame. So like this wall has been totally like There's definitely been some damage here over the years. You can see there's like been stuff hung on this wall. So like my two tiny little things will be fine. Don't mind that we're in the kitchen today. Obviously I'm trying to change like the whole vibe of the living room, and with that, do you remember when I said don't like the grey? Yeah, I hate that. So today we are going to dye those pillows. Now you might ask me, Rebecca, why don't you just buy new pillows? I'm trying to become a minimalist. I've got a whole series on it, I'm sure you're aware. Also, throw pillows are expensive. Like one pillow is £8 and I don't know if I'm feeling that at the moment with this cost of living crisis. So I bought some dye and today we are going to dye all of my throw pillows. The pillows that I already have, the covers of them are made of polyester, and I've come to realise you can't just use like a regular fabric dye on polyester because it's technically plastic. I learned so much doing this research, so I nearly bought just a regular version of this and read the comments and everyone was like, it didn't work. Realised that they do a synthetic one specifically for polyester. There's a bit of prep that needs to be done in order to do this. I also need to read the instructions. I also grabbed 2 pink pillows I used to have in my old bedroom. They've literally just been in a cupboard for ages, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity to give them a second life. Oh my god. What even is that? Shake well before use. Wear rubber gloves. Add water to a stainless steel pot. Heat water on stove to just below boiling. Maintain temperature for duration of dyeing. Stir consistently for 30 minutes or until desired colour is achieved, up to 60 minutes. I've just put one in for now. We'll see how that goes. I'm really scared this is just going to go everywhere. I might honestly add the other one in, just because I feel like this is just going to take so long just doing it one at a time. What do we think? Fuck it. Let's do it. I think we're getting there. We're over halfway. And it does look... Is that purple? Is that brown? You can still kind of see the grey textures in it. I think it needs just a bit longer. Originally it was this colour. Now it's this colour. So I'm going to do the next few and just see how these turn out. I'm just going to say F it and put the rest of this dye in this pot because why not? So
I beg of you, that's the best. Please, please.
So this is what it looks like right now. Oh my gosh, I'm actually spilling this everywhere. These have all been hand washed and put through a spin cycle to dry them off a little bit. Look at the colour difference between all of these. Now considering these 3 were all in the same water, yeah, that's literally 3 different colours of fabric. I think it's going to look really good once it's all dry. It's just not quite the like tan colour we've got going on here. It's a lot darker. Good morning. These pillowcases are dry. So today we need to put all of these cushion covers back on the cushions and sew this one back up because it's got a huge hole in it. This has definitely seen better days. Like, it is a lumpy gal, aren't we all? But I need to fix this. I did it. It's not perfect by any means, but it's done. So I think we're pretty close to the end now. The only glaring issue is the rug. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I will not be changing this rug out right now for this video. Maybe next year I will, but the price of rugs and things like that is just like not something that I want to spend my money on right now, especially like because it's so close to Christmas right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just point that out and just, you know, manage your expectations because it's not changing just yet. I bought this like a good month ago when I first started this. I almost said declutter. I was going to return it, but I actually thought the more I've had the brown blanket, I actually really prefer having a blanket that's really snuggly. And because I'm keeping the white pillows, I think it would make sense to have a white cushion on the sofa too. So right now, over here, we have a grey one. We're gonna just swap that out for this one. I might be being biased, but I think all the like mismatching colours and like the whites and I just think it like looks so cozy. Guys, I have just found a black frame that I think is thick enough to attach to the wall, which means I could potentially swap out those two little ones, well, the one little one that I have, for this and put the original Blondie poster up on the wall. Oh my goodness, look at that. So the question is, will that now look good? It's actually done no damage whatsoever, so that's amazing. I'm so glad that we are coming to the end of this project. It has been so stressful, but I am obsessed with the way that it's turned out. Like, it's such a little change that I've done. Like, I haven't really done that much. Like, I've put up some frames and changed the decor on the couch and built a shelf. Like, that's literally all I've done. But it's had such a big impact on the way that the space is read. I don't know, I'm kind of into it. It's very homey now. So that is the makeover, mostly complete. I think this is at a point where I am happy to leave it for now, and as I sit with it a bit more, I can tinker with it a little bit more. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, and I can take all of that feedback on board, especially with regards to the bench and the shelving, how it's staged and stuff. I think I just need a bit of guidance on that. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Also, it is the 19th of November. Let me know if you want a minimalist Christmas decorating video. I really want to do it, but let me know. See you later.